This TikToker escaped her Amish community where they didn't use bathrooms or toilet paper. We're talking about the TikToker Lizzie Enns, a former Amish woman who's here to spill the beans on one of the quirkiest traditions in her community. She didn't have any electricity or running water, had to sew all her own clothes, and wasn't allowed to cut her hair. Lizzie left aged 19 when her boyfriend at the time from another Amish community escaped himself and helped her do the same. She left with just $20 and got a job as a dishwasher so she could integrate into modern society. Her life is now completely different, and she finds looking back on her lifestyle growing up crazy. Lizzie Enns took to TikTok to share the lowdown on this bathroom secret. You won't believe your ears, but in the Amish world, toilet paper is, brace yourselves, a luxury item. In their world, toilet paper had a seat far, far back compared to more pressing matters like food and clothing. So what did they use instead? Well, whenever nature called, they'd take a little stroll to the trusty old outhouse and grab some crumpled up pieces of newspapers or magazines. Yep, you heard that right. We would take any kind of newspaper and we would take the paper and just rip it, Lizzie confessed. And here's the kicker. This wasn't a seasonal thing, oh no. They rocked these makeshift wipes all year round, even in the snowy winter. Imagine, folks, it's freezing outside, the snow's coming down, and you're out there in your winter coat, making your way to the outhouse. But wait, there's more. Once inside, they'd grab a page of paper, cut it or rip it into little squares, and voila. They had their, well, bathroom essentials. People on TikTok couldn't believe it either, and some shared their own tales of using newspaper in the great outdoors. One person even suggested coffee filters as an alternative. Talk about creative. Our bathrooms were not bathrooms. They were outhouses, she said. We didn't have any running water inside or anything like that. Folks on TikTok had questions and comments like, how is toilet paper a luxury, but not magazines and newspapers? And Lizzie's witty response, have you tried using newspapers to wipe? Touché. So if you ever want to experience a snippet of the Amish lifestyle, Lizzie suggests giving newspaper a whirl. Just crumble it up, make it a little softer, and you're all set. But you might want to stick with the good old toilet paper. Stay curious, folks, and never stop exploring the weird and wonderful world.